Turkey is pointing the finger at ISIL for a suicide bomb attack in a popular tourist area of Istanbul. The deadly explosion near the historic Blue Mosque killed at least 10 and wounded more than a dozen. Ankara says it now knows the name of the bomber and that the country won't back down from taking on ISIL. CCTV's Natalie Carney has our report from Istanbul.
Istanbul is the latest city to be rocked by terrorism. The attacker managed to blend into a tourist group of 33 German citizens on a visit to the obelisk of Theodosius in Sultanahmet Square near the Blue Mosque. At around 10:20 local time, he blew himself up, killing 10 and wounding 15. Police identified the attacker as 28-year-old Nabil Fadli, a Syrian born in Saudi Arabia. The government believes he was a member of the Islamic State terrorist organization, also known as Daesh.
We will not take a step back in our fight against Daesh. Our resolve will continue, as in our fight against all terrorist organizations. One of the main sources of terror that we face today is the conflict and lapse of security in Syria. Turkey is one of the countries affected from this situation the most.
Ambulances quickly rushed to the scene as police recovered surveillance footage and investigators scoured the area for any other evidence. Many businesses in the populated Sultanahmet district reported the ground shaking from the explosion.
We were here when suddenly there was a large explosion. The ground shook and people started running. Smoke was rising into the air. The police told us there were many injured and not to cross the street. It happened next to a tourist group. It will affect tourism a lot. The season hasn't started yet, but already some reservations are being canceled. It's bad.
The explosion happened and people started screaming and running. Some people dropped to the ground. Then the police came. The ambulances came. Everyone was in a panic. Women were screaming. Everyone ran to their hotels.
Following the blast, both Germany and Denmark warned their citizens to avoid crowded tourist areas in the city. Meanwhile, counterterrorism police detained 24 alleged Islamic State militants in the southeast of the country. Despite hundreds of Islamic State arrests, Turkey has been criticized for not doing enough to stop the terrorist organization while it fights Kurdish separatists.
It's with a calculated caution that a sense of normalcy returns to this once bustling tourist center. The international community has strongly condemned this morning's terrorism attack, as it did the attacks in Ankara last year and Suruç, which killed more than 130 people. As Turkey continues to battle terrorism on a multiple of fronts, it's the citizens paying the highest price. That is until the tourists come rushing back, but that's unlikely to be anytime soon. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Sultanahmet, Istanbul.